Oh, yes. Hello and welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl JVB. How are you guys doing today? First and foremost, thank you so much for being here on my channel, checking out my reactions as well as my own music. In the description below, you're gonna find all the links needed. Hello my friends, it's been a minute. We haven't done Epica in a long time. I know, actually it's not been that long, but it's been a minute. So I know some of you have been requesting Epica, and I saw that they did a live show. Obviously they did a concert, they've been on tour, and they've done a song with Apocalyptica. They've done Rivers, Epica featuring Apocalyptica, and I thought that'd be super fun to check them out because a lot of people love them kind of collaborating and performing together. So Simone is obviously beautiful and her voice matches so well with their music, so I wanted to see how they did with this song. So with no further ado, we're gonna get straight into it. If you don't know yet, I'm a singer, songwriter, music producer, composer, vocal performance coach, and I love doing reaction videos for you guys. So it's been a minute since I've introduced myself. And also, I would so appreciate you guys. There's a form, if you would fill that out below to like help me get an understanding of what you guys would like to see more of on this channel, get some feedback, and in exchange, I'm gonna get you a high priority reaction. So yeah, check out the links in the description below. And with no further ado, let's get straight into it. And I know people hate saying that, and I hate saying it too. With no further ado, I don't even know where that came from. Where did that come from? If you know, please let me know. Let's go. So dreamy. That's a nice crowd. Oh. Ah.
Our souls will unite together. We'll lift the veil. Your touch has turned to stone. No fire in your bones. It's time to leave the past behind. The road is never ending. All dreams will start ascending. Beyond the boundaries of the mind, break loose from the chains, rise above the waves, fighting in the darkness, dancing in the light. Break out of your cage, turn another page, drowning in the river, sail against the tide of love.
Oh my God.
Floating tides
Okay,
to
that's
the
what her voice is so beautiful, so crystal clear, like piercing through, angelic, just so beautiful. And then Apocalyptica accompanying her, it's just like, oh my God, it's like the perfect mash, you know? It's like almost massaging her voice, like it's just like, it's like waves. Everything's in synchronicity kind of like thing. It's just like so magical, and like there's like a lot of serendipity going on there. It's just like, it feels so right, you know what I mean? It's so dreamy and beautiful. I love her voice. And I, especially in this song, I don't know, there's something in this performance that is so powerful, so beautiful, and so precise. Obviously she's an amazing singer, we all know that, and Also, I love her outfit. It looks so beautiful. She looks gorgeous. And I love the way it's set up on stage, just like the perfect, it's very aesthetic, you know what I mean? Like the aesthetics are so right. Let's do this one more time from the almost from the beginning because this is so beautiful. And I love the beginning, seeing all those lights. It's like, oh my God, this is like a dream for any band, right? To have that. Ah, right there, the way it starts, so beautiful. She's so on point. Her pitch is like such a great performer. I love her mic stand too, that is so gorgeous.
Become one with imagination, all the fairy tales.
How she goes into the head,
Our
breathy a little
souls
bit.
reunite together. We lift the veil.
Such a beautiful blend.
Your touch has turned to stone. No fire in your bones. It's time to leave the past behind. The road is never ending. All dreams will start ascending beyond the boundaries of the mind. Break loose from the chains. Rise above the waves. Fighting in the darkness. Dancing in the light. Break out of your cage. Turn another page. Drowning in the river. Sail against the tide of love.
So beautiful.
Holding tight to the ever after, living for ourselves. To survive raging storms together, through the eye of time. The eye shows no reflection, no dreams without exception. Exist within oceans of time. Break loose from the chains. Rise above the waves. Fighting in the darkness. Dancing in the light. Break out of your cage. Turn another page. Drowning in the river.
Oh my God.
Against the tide of
Oh yes.
The coil in which we live is no more than a prison. The scheme of life became erased. Dark clouds with silver lining, letting the misery of Let loose from the chains, rise above the waves, fighting in the darkness, dancing in the light. Break out of your cage, turn another page, drowning in the river, sail against the
Are you
Ladies
serious?
and gentlemen, give it up for Apocalyptica!
distracted. Honestly, I was about to cry. This is like so, wow, there's something so powerful in this performance, like the instrumentation. I was like, I was getting choked up because there's something, her voice. I have I have not heard everything from Epica, but I've never heard her this powerful and beautiful sounding. And forgive me, I have not heard a lot of their music, so I know she's a great singer, and I've heard some of their stuff, and I've reviewed some of her stuff. But with Apocalyptica, when they start playing, it's magical from the moment they start, right? With her voice, that's just so enchanting, so it's just really spellbinding, magical. And then when it just keeps flowing and it's beautiful, her transitions are just like perfect. Her the way she just her voice is just perfection. The way she goes from the into the falsetto, into her belting, into her chest voice, it just all, she doesn't really go into her chest, I would say, but like when she transitions, it's just so powerful and beautiful and absolutely like flawless, right? But when the band kicks in and Apocalyptica starts coming down, first of all, I talk about this a lot. There's power in stillness, right? She is not running around. She is not moving at all. It's just all hand movements, right? It's just like all very subtle body movements, but they are powerful, enchanting, because you do not want to look away once. You know what I mean? There's power in stillness, and she masters that. She does not, and especially this song doesn't call for it anyway, but you could be walking around, she's not, and that's powerful. So as an artist, as a performer, pay attention to that, because sometimes we just feel like we always have to move, and we don't. You know, there's really power in stillness. Watch her. We're gonna go back to this part, like around here, and when the band comes in, it's just like, wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Apocalyptica!
Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my God. I got chills. And you know what? I just remembered. I am not exactly sure why it's taken me so long to get back to Apocalyptica, to Epica. But I remember every time I I listen to Epica, I'm like, yeah, that's why they called Epica. They're freaking epic. You know? I know it sounds almost like silly, but it's the truth. It's so true. And Apocalyptica is just an amazing band. And wow, that fusion of the two together is just magical, powerful, and I want to see more. I need to see more of that. That was really, really, really beautiful. Amazing. I mean, such an amazing song too. Like the song itself is like so catchy, and it keeps evolving and like really, building. It's just so beautiful. So that helps a lot because it keeps, repeating, and it's just so, the melody is so haunting in a way. So that is really excellent, excellent. The backdrop is beautiful. I just love the whole image, like the little things, that the mic stand, that there was another stand for, I think it was a keyboard stand or the guitar. I don't know, I'm not sure, but it's just like so on point, like everything is so well thought out. And I really always appreciate a band that has not only an amazing sound, but they have a very great image, like there's something about it that's really a cohesiveness to the entire band. It's not just like, they're jumping on stage like they just got off work, you know what I mean? That is their job, and they really, you can tell that they are so professional. And I love, love, love that so much, because that's their identity, and that's their look, their image so matches their sound, and it's the whole vibe, just like it's undeniable, amazing. So thank you so much for I forget who exactly mentioned them, but somebody said, so there's not going to be ever an Epica reaction. I'm like, no, there will be, sorry. Sometimes I just get like a little bit like confused, and not confused, but just I have so many requests, and I try to like not do the same thing all the time and then give somebody a break. So yeah, I want to do more Epica. I love Epica, and every time I do watch them, I'm like, I gotta do more, and I shouldn't wait that long. So keep at me about Epica, all right? Because I really, really love them. They are super amazing, and beautiful songwriting, beautiful song structure, beautiful instrumentation and musicianship, and of course she is a star. Simone is a star. Beautiful, beautiful performance, and it's I think they match really well. So I would love to see more of that. All right, I'm going to let you go. As always, thank you so much for being here watching. If you haven't yet and you've been coming here, please hit the subscribe button, the like button, the notification bell, so you'll never miss a post of mine. And just help me grow this channel, because together I just really love doing this, sharing art, sharing music. We all love music so, so much. And this is our opportunity to all come together, like how awesome is that, to have an outlet, a community where we can all just like enjoy the same things and talk about it and get excited about things, and just like watch a band's, growth, and how they just continue doing their thing and always keep amazing us. Because honestly, at some point, right, you could get jaded, but you're not, because when you're a real fan and the band really puts in effort, it's really, really hard to like lose interest, right? So I feel Epica is always surprising me every time I hear them. So really, really beautiful. Like I said, I want to leave you with something uplifting and positive. Always make every day a great day, and just keep on thriving. And honestly, I feel there's like a lot of weird energy in the air at the moment, a lot of tension, a lot of like chaotic energy, at least in my world that I'm in, like a lot of problems with technology, with my computer, with my gear. Everything's kind of like falling apart, and I'm like, oh, I need a new laptop, I need this. And it's so easy to get frustrated, and because then everything piles up on top of each other, right? And you start wondering like, what the hell is going on? So what we need to remember is take a deep breath in, and just know that, all right, all the crap we've gone through before, we made it through. So this is just another stepping stone. This is just another little test from the universe to see, how well we manage stress. And I think it's super important to keep exercising, to do meditation, to do yoga, go outside, get some fresh air, to really nurture our mental and spiritual and physical well-being, because that is super important in this fast-paced world we live in today. It is very easy to get lost in the noise, to get distracted by all the things that are going on. And I'm speaking for myself. I have to pull myself constantly back to my center and say, hey, stop comparing yourself to everybody else. Stop trying to catch up with everybody else, just like do your thing. Stay focused on the things that matter to you, that matter to me, that really I want to bring out into this world. And it's not always easy, because focusing is not easy when real life is happening, and you have to manage that. But like by doing exercise and like really, practicing meditation and yoga, you're really making your body stronger and your mind stronger to adapt more to stress. What I also highly recommend is cold showers. Yes, Wim Hof. If any of you know Wim Hof, I love Wim Hof. Breath technique and cold showers are the secret, one of the main ingredients to staying healthy. And also it's very good for mental health if you go through depression. It helps, whatever we can do to help ourselves. And there's a lot of things that we can do helping ourselves versus relying on other things and substances that may not really help. They may cover up things but not help. So keep that in mind. Anyway, if you haven't yet, make sure subscribe, hit the like button, notification bell. I love you so much. In the description below, please check out my own links, my own music. I would so appreciate it. Join my Patreon if you would like to get more in touch with me and be on a more personal level connected with me. And also please fill out the form. I would love to know what you're thinking, what you'd like to see more of this channel, and I want you to come back and hang out with me. All right, so let's be just honest. That's the dealio, okay? With that said, much love, and I will see you in the next one. Also in the comments below, let me know what you thought of this performance and what Epica reaction should be next. With that said, gonna see you in the next one. Take care.